Morning, everyone. Some of you have heard me read this before, and it's always a little tough for me to read it, so bear with me. This is called The Watch. It's normally read at a veteran's funeral, but I think it's appropriate for Veterans Day as well. In times of war or peace, members of our armed forces stood the watch. Our sailors, airmen, soldiers, Marines, Coast Guardsmen, Space Force have stood the watch. While some of us were in our warm beds at night, they still stood the watch. Yes, even before some of us were born into this world. These brave men and women of our armed forces stood the watch. In those years when the storm clouds of war were seen brewing on the horizon of history, members of our armed forces stood the watch. Many times they would cast an eye ashore from some distant land or place, from Bunker Hill to Baghdad, from Flanders Field to Kandahar, in the skies over Europe and Tokyo, in the high seas of the North Atlantic and the broad Pacific Ocean, at Iwo Jima, Korea, the rice paddies of Vietnam, to the harsh mountains of Afghanistan. They could see their families standing there, needing their guidance and help, needing that hand to hold during those hard times, but still they stood the watch. They stood the watch so that we, our families, and our countrymen could sleep soundly and safely each and every night, knowing that our military men and women stood the watch. This Veterans Day, we are here to say to all veterans that made the ultimate sacrifice, your watch stands relieved. Relieved by those that they have trained, guided, led, and loved. We, your grateful countrymen, now have the watch. So this is just something I added this morning. So if you happen to see or talk to a veteran on Tuesday or any day, tell them, welcome home. Many never got to hear those two words. Thank you, and may God bless you as you have blessed us.